every morning when I woke up, it was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to make it through the day? And I just put one foot in front of the other and just pushed through it. But about day 30, it was like when I woke up, it was like, yes, I get to go to work instead of I have to go to work. And so it was like my attitude changed because I was in less pain. I had lost 28 pounds in the 40 days. But when I stepped on the scales this morning, according to my scales, I hit 30. So,
okay, very good.
So it was a really shock because I didn't know, but I was so disgusted when I first stepped on the scales at my house. I thought, I'm just going to stay off the scales because it's depressing me. So I didn't weigh anymore. I put the scales up, and then I started y'all's program like 3 days later. And so I didn't weigh. So that was the first time I'd weighed. So I was very excited about how much weight I had lost and stuff. So
yes.
that was good. It was different. I think I saw that I was pain-free a little bit quicker the first time I did the program. And as you remember, I got sick, and then I got diverticulitis, and then the doctors wanted to do surgery, and I didn't want to do surgery. And then they told me I had to eat all the wrong foods, you know what I'm saying, to be able to heal the diverticulitis. And so I was at the point where I just listened to them. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, I don't want surgery, whatever you say. And then I got to eating bad, and then life happened. And then I looked up, months and months later, and I was right back where I started. So it is true what y'all say. If you go back to eating the way you did prior to this, and you're not, because I had finished the program when I got sick, or was close to finishing the program. And that's when I got sick, COVID, then I got diverticulitis, and then I was hospitalized, and then had vertigo. So I just had a long span of being sick. And I did not go, like y'all said, you got to eat like this to totally heal your body. And I don't think my body was totally healed because I was not to that point yet. And then I was not eating like you're supposed to. Like you said, it's not a diet. It's not a short term. It's long term. It's life changing. And so I did not do that. And I ended up probably worse than when I came to y'all the first time. And so with me sticking to it this time, I think it took longer for my body to heal and get pain free. But it was about day probably 28 or 30 that y'all could probably tell by my reports that my mood was lifting. It was changing. My pain was going down. So I think it got to the point to where when I first came and started the program, I was getting up because, I work a lot, and I was getting up, and my job requires me to do a lot of physical work, teaching preschoolers fitness. So I'm on my feet all day long. So every morning when I woke up, it was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to make it through the day? And I just put one foot in front of the other and just pushed through it. But about day 30, it was like when I woke up, it was like, yes, I get to go to work instead of I have to go to work. And so it was like my attitude changed because I was in less pain, and I just felt good. I didn't feel sluggish, tired, like how am I going to make it through the day? It was like, yes, I get to go to work, and this is great. And, I was back to enjoying what I do instead of having to do what I do. It was like, I'm blessed because I get to do what I do. So I noticed that around day 30. But what I've noticed also is I was so focused on my shoulder pain because, I've got to have this replaced. In 19 days, I'm having a total shoulder replacement. So I was so focused on that shoulder pain, which I think the surgery is going to correct that, but I was so focused on that pain, and when you asked how was your pain level, I think I was just concentrating on my shoulder pain, not realizing that my fingers, the pain had gone away. My ankles, pain in my ankles gone away. Pain in my knees gone away. So pain in my back's gone away. So all of that pain's gone away. I just feel that like when I'm sitting and have to make a long drive and then get out of the car, just like anybody normally would feel my age. But once you get out of the car, you feel it. But then once you move around, it's gone. So I'm very excited about that. So that's what I've noticed is the weight loss. My mood has changed. The pain in all my other joints have changed just beside the stiffness of being my age. Once I get moving, I'm great. And then I feel very confident once my shoulders replaced and I stay on this eating plan that my shoulder's going to heal so much faster and the inflammation's not going to be there like it would be if I was eating bad. So I just thank y'all because it's like I said before, it's life changing. Except this, I know a little bit more about just staying the course and staying on it, and stuff. So I mean, I feel totally different than I did 40 days ago or 42 days ago now and stuff. So I'm so thankful for you girls. It is just changed my life, and I would recommend it for anybody to do it. It's life changing and stuff. It's like y'all have given, once again, you've given me my life back and stuff. So thank y'all. Thank you for
so
everything y'all done.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Yes, so one thing I just wanted to add is that some days you eat half the amount you usually eat other days. So that's why I want you to maybe try to plan sometimes if you get really busy.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'm excited. I'm gonna stay the course and everything. So I'm really excited about it. And I thank y'all once again, and I'm not gonna mess up this time.
Yes, Gina, I'm very proud of you. You have very good thinking now. You already know how to problem solve any challenges. So I'm very proud of you because it sounds like you know exactly what to do. But if you will need us, you can always reach out to us and I will review your lab work. But otherwise, I don't have to worry about you anymore, right?
Right. And
Okay.
I'll send you that lab work as soon as I get back. Now, I'll go back to the grandchildren, but if I can find my ear pods, I may stick them in and try to listen to the thing. But if not, I'll try to watch it before Sunday when I'm taking off.
Yes. So Monday, by the end of Sunday, that's when everybody's also finishing up the program. I will tag you in a replay. So you do have, probably 48 hours to watch it. So
okay,
at least 48 hours. So
all right.
Yes, I will tag you in a replay and you can watch it. You can ask questions, but I am going to teach a new class that I'm really excited about. So, but otherwise, it was so great talking with you, Gina. Please stay in touch with us, okay? And we're gonna. I know you're on Instagram. I think you see a post on Instagram, right? So.
Oh yes, I follow y'all. I will still follow y'all and keep up.
Sometimes
so
we share.
Thank y'all so much.
Yes.
Tell your sister I said thank you.
I will, and have a good day and weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.